tomato pie. It's like a margarita pizza remixed. The thing I love about this recipe is that it's a go-to weeknight meal because it's so simple. You can get this crust pre-made from the grocery store. What I did was just popped it in the oven for like 8 to 10 minutes, get it nice and brown, and then let's move on to the garlic. So we've got a whole bulb of garlic here. I roasted it, stuck it in the oven at 425 degrees for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, until it gets nice and mushy. So what you're gonna do is squeeze out the garlic cloves. See, look at it, it gives like a garlic pulp. And you're gonna put that on the bottom of the crust and then just smear it on. I like to use the back of a spoon for this. It makes it easy and mess-free. Okay, great. So our crust is pretty much ready to go now. Let's move on to the tomatoes. And really, tomatoes are the star of the show. I love making this recipe when tomatoes are at the peak of their season because it just makes their flavors shine. So we've got our tomatoes. Now let's slice them. I'm using a bread knife. You can use any knife that gets the job done. So now we're gonna put them on a baking sheet lined with paper towels, sprinkle them with a bit of salt and pepper. This is going to avoid a soggy bottom of the crust. So very important, let them chill for about 10 minutes like that. Now it's time to do the layering. So we start with our cheese, and guys, don't be shy, because this is gonna get all melty and it's gonna be really good. So I'm using shredded mozzarella cheese here too. You can use a variety of cheeses, Parmesan, Asiago, anything like that. Mozzarella is my go-to, but you can even mix them together. Have fun with it. All right, so now we're gonna put our sliced tomatoes on top. If you have a kid or if you are a kid, you can do this step. Have fun with how you put them on, you know, get your artistic side out. And then let's add more cheese. Cheese is always delicious. Okay, we've got our cheese on top, so it goes cheese, tomatoes, cheese. All right, finish off with cheese. Beautiful. Now we just pop it in the oven. All right, so I've let it cool now, so it's set a bit. I put it in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes. Now it's ready to go, and check out how cool this is. Boop. A little kitchen trick for the day. All right, the cheese is melty, the crust is nice and browned. I mean, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells outstanding. I can't wait to stuff it in my face. Let's cut in. I like to do wedges, you know, like a typical tart or pie wedge. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good, guys. Look how lovely that is. And it's gonna be so yummy. This is another indication that simple is better. I learned about this recipe from one of you guys. A viewer commented on a video suggesting this recipe. So glad I tried it. Sherry, you're awesome. So thanks again. Winner. As always, guys, keep it quirky.